the demo shelf at the Howling Wolf Games. I'm Brad.
I'm Mike. Today is our Munchkin Spectacular. Munchkin was created in 2001 by Steve Jackson and has spawned several different versions.
This isn't even close to portraying all of them.
No.
But what I like to call the game is F you, because this is all about screwing over your opponent.
You can't say that.
Say what?
That word.
I said vacuum.
Then why did you get bleeped?
It's brand new.
No. Let's check out Munchkin.
Hey, we went ahead and pulled out some of these Munchkin games so we can show you how it worked. So Munchkin is basically a D&D spoof. They took all the combat heavy, the Munchkin aspects of D&D and just put them down into a card game. So you got your door cards here, which you bust in the door in a dungeon, right? And fight a monster. You fight the monster, you get levels, you get treasure.
Yeah, and you can be a dwarf, a cleric. You can get different things to help you out through your adventure into the dungeon. And basically, you're just trying to get to level 10 first. Every time you beat a monster, you go up a level. The thing is, your opponents can help you or hurt you. They can help the monster, make the monster stronger.
Now, really, the whole point of the game is to really screw over the other players as fast and as hard as you can. There's really no way to slow play this game. If you do, you will slow play this game.
Yeah. The meaner you play it, the more fun and the faster this game plays.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. So, after we had the first Munchkin come out, there were several expansions to this. And then they started making different versions. We have a Western theme with Good, the Bad, and the Munchkin. And the obligatory Cthulhu expansion, which every game has.
Oh, especially Steve Jackson games, because
Yes.
Steve Jackson loves Cthulhu, apparently. Which isn't a bad thing.
No.
Let me throw that out there.
So, and more recently, there's been two versions that's come out that have been a favorite to me and Brad.
Yeah, mine, specifically the Adventure Time Munchkin, mostly because it also is a big adventuring kind of D&D themed kind of show. But the one cool thing I like about what this has are the character cards. And not only do character cards give you bonuses or whatever towards different abilities, but they're also, flip them over and play a different gender. In this case, you're playing characters from the Ice King's fan fiction. Now, the one thing that you would have to remember for this game, even up to here, is that you should probably bring in some of these or a piece of paper to keep track of your level. But
as we get to the most recent version, which is Munchkin Marvel, or Marvel Munchkin, I'm not for sure which way that goes, but the big thing they included was with the character cards was a way to keep track of your level, which is a nice touch. But
and also something that can be remedied if you buy the deluxe versions of some of their games.
Right, they do have the scoring board on deluxe versions. The Marvel version is the least Munchkin-like version so far. That doesn't mean I don't like the Munchkin versions, but this one has different artwork. It's artwork direct from Marvel and their artists, and the gameplay is the exact same thing.
Can I jump in here real quick?
Sure.
It's also less silly, is kind of what he's getting at.
Yeah, yeah, it's less silly. It's more theme-based. You still have door cards and you still have treasure cards, but it is more thematic to the Marvel universe.
Because admittedly, there are a lot of silly, funny things that go on in all the other ones, puns or just really genre stuff that you would find really funny if you were a geek in that genre.
Yeah. This is the least silly version, but I will recommend if you play this game, there's two cards I would take out for the time being.
Especially the one.
Yeah, there's two cards. It's part of the big thing with all the expansions. They're doing the Infinity Stones. If you're familiar with the Marvel Universe, you know what I'm talking about. But there's two of them in this game, and they are very, very powerful.
One specifically is very, very powerful. The other one, but the one is super powerful.
Right. So,
very powerful.
Yeah. So if you take, for the time being, until you get more Infinity Gems, which come in the expansions, I would take those out. it's kind of our little house rule, just to keep the game more fair.
But yeah, and just a heads up on that, there are 2 more expansions coming out, and if I had to guess, 2 Infinity Gems per expansion.
Yes, exactly.
So, but yeah, but past that, really it all plays the same. You kick in a door, you fight monsters, you build up your hand, you build up your treasures, and you get to level 10. All while screwing over all the other players.
Yeah, and like we said before, you have to get into these roles and you have to play aggressively or the game just drags.
And have fun, talk crap. You're going to lose, you're going to win. It's quick enough, especially if you play it aggressively, it's quick enough that you could play multiple games.
Well, that was just a small sampling of the Munchkin games and a quick overview on how to play it.
Yep. So be sure to like, subscribe, and get on there and let us know what you want us to review.
Well, it's time to box up this episode. For that, I'm Mike.
And I'm Brad, and vacuum San Diego.